Hey, what's up guys? Dylan here from Iceberg TV and Disc Golf Deals USA. Today we're going to be checking out and getting a first look at the Project Lab Coat trail. The trail with the nice white rim. This is going to look much better on camera than a typical black rim trail. It's going to be much easier to see the flight, I hope. Now this is a 173 gram one. I also bag 173 gram red trail. So we're going to get a pretty good test here. The Project Lab Coat looks very similar across the board as far as the shape of the mold goes. Looks like they didn't lose the integrity of the shape of the mold, which I'm really excited to compare these guys today. Now we do also have another red trail. We have the world famous, most stable run of trail ever made, the Iceberg TV trail. Shout out Justin Lago for the sick artwork. If you want us to run more of these with a white rim, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, let's give these things a whirl. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how the Project Lab Coat compares to my red trail in the same weight. I feel that the trail is one of those molds where the different colors certainly fly differently. So not only does the weight affect the flight, but the color also does as well. In my opinion, yellow-green trails are the most understable. And then the blues are the next stable up from there. And then the reds, the maroons, and the grays are the most overstable. At least that's been my experience. So I'm bagging 173 red. Yeah, let's see. This is the one that's been in my bag for a few months now. Let's see how she's flying today. I mean, it's a trail. Nice turn, nice fade. It's a perfect trail. That's why I bagged that one. Doesn't get too flippy on me. This one, honestly, the Project Lab Coats, I can see my fingers through it. It's almost like a neutron-proton blend. We'll throw the Iceberg TV. This is 166, maroon, and then we'll do Project Lab. I mean, those ones are just super beef. You can see no turn to speak of. Those trails are basically unthrowable for me. They're way too overstable, but they look great. And they're great if you like a nice stable trail. All right, Project Lab Coat, first throw. Oh, that's nice. All right, that thing crushes. I need to go throw that a few more times. It's funny, I did a video with these ones with Blitz Disc Golf, and he was like barely getting these to turn, if at all. I don't know what it was about this particular stamp. These things just came out so wildly overstable compared to any trail I've ever thrown. So shout out to those of you who got one. You have a true rare gem on your hands. And I just finished recording a video showcasing the Project Lab Coat Crave. Obviously that's the trail I just threw just then. Absolutely crushed. But the Boca Latte actually went further than the Lab Coat trail from the same spot. So this thing has some sneaky distance potential as well. All right, let's give all of these another throw. I was so excited that I got a red one because I was already bagging a red trail, and thankfully they're the same weight as well, so that worked out perfectly. Lab second, the one that I'm bagging. That's smoked. I love the trail, man. I feel like it's gotta be the best-selling disc of the last 2 years. I highly doubt anything came close. Iceberg TV. Not wanting to flip at all. Huge fade. Good distance. All right, Project Lab Coat. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's so good. That thing absolutely smashes. Man, the trail was the first disc in a long time that actually shook up the distance driver market. I feel like until the trail came out, it was all about the Wraiths, the Destroyers, the Forces, the Nukes. Like those were the top dogs on the market. And then the trail came out. And with MVP having, we'll call it what it is, a lackluster reputation in the distance driver department, to come out with a disc that shakes up the market that much, it was so good for MVP and Axiom, so good for James Conrad, and good for all the fans of MVP. We finally had like a driver for the masses that everybody loves, that started to kick some of those Wraiths, Destroyers, Nukes, Forces out of people's bags, and the trail started going into people's distance slot. It was a really cool thing to see because we hadn't really seen a disc shake the market up like that in a long time. So far, super impressed. As far as the feel in hand goes, I mean, it feels identical. And as far as the flight goes, it flies very similar as well. But I know a white rim disc is far easier for me to see than a black rim disc. I have terrible eyesight, so having brighter colors out on the course makes a huge difference for how much I'm going to get to enjoy playing, especially when there's so many leaves on the ground right now. So I'm so pumped to see MVP switching because this is going to be so much easier for me to find when I shank one out on the course. So that is notable as well for those of you who are blind like me. Let's give everything 1 or 2 more throws, starting with my Lab second red. Really starting to get on top of them now. That was smoked. It's funny, this is like the trail OS. Like, this is the trail that the Pro Tour guys should be bagging. This thing is ridiculous. And they all were like this. They're all so stable. Like, I'm forcing that one over, and it's just flexing out with no problems. Way more stable than the Lab coat. All right. Lab coat. We've got a pretty brisk headwind coming in right now, coming in definitely at a few miles an hour, maybe even 6 to 10 miles an hour, really starting to blow through here. Let's see how these fly on a forehand into the headwind. So if they're too flippy, we're going to know almost immediately. I know this one's stable enough. Iceberg TV. As far as forehand trails go, that's the best one. Iceberg TV is the best forehand trail on the market. It is just perfect for those kind of hard forced forehands. For those of you who really like to throw forehands but don't really bag the trail, Iceberg TV is the best run for that, in my opinion. Yeah, Lab coat's plenty stable. Look at that distance. That's smashed. That is smoked. Fantastic drop from MVP. If you want to get one for yourself, discgolfdealsusa.com/icebergtv. That'll guarantee you the best possible price. Disc Golf Deals has some of the fastest shipping in the game. So if you want to get them quickly, discgolfdealsusa.com/icebergtv will get you that fast shipping. We'll get you a nice discount at checkout. And you'll also be supporting me and my sponsors. So for those of you who shop at Disc Golf Deals, I really appreciate you. It means a lot to me. We have these marked down to the lowest price we've ever had them marked out on Disc Golf Deals. Yeah, go get yourself a V4 as well. Really appreciate the support you guys have been giving lately. It means a lot. A lot of great videos coming out. And we just did a very exciting use bin challenge against a touring pro. So stay tuned for that. Stay humble, live with gratitude. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. And take care.